I recently watched a folding firebox video and I was inspired by what I saw. The video showed the 5-inch firebox being used as a broiler oven. The firebox was full of burning wood and the heat coming out the bottom was used as a grill to grill food. I thought it was an absolutely brilliant idea, but it had a drawback. Due to the size of the holes in the bottom of the firebox stove, the ash was going through and going onto the food. It was an experimental prototype idea, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of development. That video got my imagination going, and it gave me an idea. Stainless steel mesh sheets. I chopped one up and was left with this. The shape of this mesh now allows me to slide it under the firebox stove. And in my head, the theory was that this mesh would be fine enough to stop the big debris going through and still act as a grill. That left me with one problem to solve. How the heck am I going to get it to stay up? The solution was actually quite easy. There's a little slot here, and I put the fire stick through, and then that holds up the mesh securely at one end. I still had an issue with the other end, and what I had, this was something I made a long time ago to go on top of a little alcohol stove. It's a little stand. So all I did was take that and place it under that end, and that holds up this piece of mesh perfectly. I wonder if my moment of creativity or madness or insanity, whichever way you want to call it, would allow me to use this as a grill. The only way to find out if this actually works is to test it out. I've set it up like this so hopefully it doesn't burn my wooden tabletop. This is what I'm going to try and light it with today. I made these a long time ago. They're basically matches wrapped up with wax and, let's see if it'll go, and jute twine. Matches are hopeless. Let's try another one. This is why they never really worked. Let's try this. Once they get going, they're fine. The idea was there, but the quality of the matches didn't really work. He's gone out. Let's try again. It's another experimental idea that didn't quite work out. That's better. burnt down very well. Let's try this. In you go. Didn't it go that way? That's better. Get the tongs in there. Let's try test subject number 1. I wanted to see if those embers in there were enough to use this as a grill. I can smell something. Oh gosh, that's not bad, is it? Toast. There's enough heat in there. Is that hot? Use the tongs. There's enough heat in there to grill that nicely. It's been a couple of minutes and I can smell him. Oh, lightly done. Lightly done toast. Let's turn him around. I'll tell you what. Let's put some butter on there. Get me butter to melt. How hot's that? It's not too bad. Get him under. Not sure how well you can see underneath there. It's quite a gentle heat. What I think I might do is get some more heat going on. Let's just put one piece in and see what happens. Put him out. Beautiful job. That's worked out really well. Hot buttery toast. Might have left that a bit too late. Let's put in some smaller pieces to get some flame. Oh, that's much better. Really pleased with the way this toast turned out. I didn't expect that. Now we've got some serious flame going on. I wonder how much heat it pushes out underneath. It's been a couple of minutes. Oh, beautiful job. Look at that. If I turn him round, he should get a bit more even. I'm loving this idea. Although I say I'm loving this idea, it's not my idea. I stole the idea from Firebox stoves. Let's pull him out. Oh, that's good. Right, what I'm going to try now. I'll try toasting off a couple of peppers. Let's do my knife. Put a bit of butter on there. I don't even know if it's going to fit. Roast them peppers. Those little bits of wood burnt down ever so quickly. I guess you'd need to use more wood to get more hot coals. Not sure there's quite enough heat in there. Now, let's go again. There he goes, we brought him back to life. It was probably not a good idea to be blowing on that, was it, with this underneath? I won't be doing that again. Let's wipe him off. It's all part of the learning phase. It's all good fun. Let's get him under quick. See if he'll roast off. Let's see how he's doing. Oh, there's a bit of ash there. He's not too bad. He's getting there. Not quite as I'd hoped, but he is warming up. If you had enough heat in there, I think these would just roast off beautifully. Let's clean this up a bit and try this. That's me one piece of toast. Put him on there. Is this going to work? I don't think he's going to fit. Oh, no, it's too high. Okay, all is not lost. What we're going to do, got a piece of cheese. See how well he melts on the top. Just as a bit of fun. Here we go. Bit of a struggle. There, he's in. I haven't got anywhere near enough heat in there. But I've proved that, oh gosh, yeah, that it does actually work. The idea and the concept. You just need a lot more heat in there. I don't think this is going to do much more. Never mind. We had a little play, that was the main thing. Let's get rid of this. Okay, where are we with this? The idea is sound. We did get a nice toasted piece of bread on one side. My cheese is not really melted, is it? But it was a great idea to play around with. Needs a lot of improvement. When I say a lot of improvement, all it needs is a lot more heat in there. I reckon if I did that with charcoal, it would work really well. But the idea's sound. So what have I learnt today from this little experiment? I've learnt that a piece of stainless steel mesh like this works very well underneath a firebox stove when held in place to keep all the big debris out, stop it falling on your food. It's obviously hopeless when you go and blow in the top of it, as I did, because it just blows all the ash through, which is a mistake on my part. I also learnt that you need a certain amount of fuel in here. I reckon up to about here to keep that good hot cold situation going. Apart from that, I think the experiment was quite successful. To all my knowledgeable viewers out there, if you've got any ideas to improve this or anything else you want to see cooked underneath, let me know in the comments and I'll see what I can do. And thank you to Firebox Stoves for giving me the inspiration to make this little experimental video.